What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show, dude. Happy Monday, bro. Happy Monday. 1 whole year sub. Thank you, Blocky. Thanks for sticking around, man. Connor, they're adding Sabrina to Fortnite officially. Dude, I heard. I heard the news. I wanted to like reply with like a Fortnite Friday proposition, but it didn't seem like a good tweet for it. I have to wait. Have to find the right one. Darling Dance, thanks for the new sub, dude. Welcome to the show. Oh my god, Karani's with 5 gifted. Thank you, dude. What a way to start. Love to see that.
Hi, Connor.
Oh my god.
Accepted into college, yes, sir.
Celebrating 2 years with an ice-cold root beer White Claw. Yes, dude.
Root beer, White Claw,
Cytherian, thank you. I got accepted into college. Yo, let's go. Citizen Code. Holy cow, it's Connor. What's going on, bro? On the show. The crowd loves giving money to Connor Eats Pants. Bro, it's true. They can't get enough of it. I have this massive pint of Ben & Jerry's I'm about to slam. That's crazy. Dude, shout out to ice cream. Especially woke ice cream. Hey, Connor, I just watched your MCU tier list, and I have to say, why didn't you rank Iron Fist Season 2? I love Iron Fist Season 2. I am gonna go see a movie with my friends. That's awesome, bro. I don't care about Iron Fist Season 2. I don't care. John Tapont, thank you. White Claw ice cream soon. No way, bro. No way. Did you see they genetically engineered dire wolves back to life? Dude, I saw that this morning. Was I the only one that was like the fantasy creature from Game of Thrones? Like that was a real animal? What are you talking about? You mean the animal that like the Starks can like manifest their brains into? Like, what do you mean that was a real creature? Like, are they gonna bring back dragons? Like, literally. Dude, I hate you anytime you talk about ecology/evolution. Okay.
If Connor hits 2,200 subs this stream, I'll drink a White Claw root beer.
Dude, if Connor hits 2,200 subs this stream, I'll drink a White Claw root beer. Yo, hell yeah, bro. Welcome, first-time chatters. Sketch came locked and loaded to the shooting range with Aiden Ross. I'm gonna watch this just because of that caption. Awesome drama alert tweet. By the way, I can't prove it because I'm too lazy to like actually like put together the evidence. But I figured out that I don't know if drama alert's under this banner. I think it probably is at this point.
There you go.
Wait, I want to see this. Wow. Awesome. I can't prove it, but a lot of these Kick accounts on Twitter that have like the Kick banner and stuff are botted by this same agency. And I did enough digging where like it loops back to literally the Blake Lively and like that One Director drama. Because like I read this long article when like that stuff happened where like the guy and the director, Jason Baldoni, that's his name, he hired like this PR firm apparently to like slander Blake Lively. And then in the article, it's a Variety article, they just randomly offhandedly mentioned that like this company that like organized like a hate brigade on Blake Lively on like all media platforms also works for Aiden Ross. I was like, well, that's strange to mention. What the fuck? Like, I was like, what? They work for Aiden Ross. What could they possibly do for Aiden Ross? And then I connected the dots. Yeah, happy Mario Kart Monday, by the way. Happy Mario Kart Monday. It is still a DUI on Mario Kart Monday, we found out, unfortunately. Holy shit. I have a video I recommended called A Critical Reaction of the Switch 2 Direct from a Nintendo fan. 2-hour long video with 17 views. I'm not clicking that. Is this Mario Kart Monday inspired by the movie? Yeah, the Mario Kart film. Yes, the Mario Kart film, dude. You got recommended your own vids? No, 17 viewers. I have more viewers than that. I have like at least 12. Wait, 1,200. There you go. There you go. Mario Kart movie would go hard? Oh, it would. I thought it was based on the Connor Eats Pants movie. I don't have a film currently. Well, it's in it's in development hell. I think the rights are with Lionsgate still.
Sneering face emoji.
Barry Chew, thank you for 44 months, bro. Who else participating in the official Connor Eats Pants Freak Challenge? What is the Freak Challenge? What is that? Did you react to this already, or is the Reddit really that dead? I mean, the Reddit's dead because the posts suck. But this is actually awesome. This is actually a great post. Thank you for sharing. I don't know how I missed this. It didn't even show up on my Reddit feed. House caught on fire today. I request a Connor stream.
Stop.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll stream, dude.
Stop.
And then you didn't go live? This was what, last Tuesday? Yeah. Maybe I went live that day. I don't know. Yo, do the hashtag set your house on fire challenge, where you set your home on fire and you post it on the subreddit. 4.5 year sub bros about to cancel his sub. Nah, if you're here that long, you're stuck here, dude. Sorry. I don't even get to be the one to try to convince you. Unfortunately, you're locked in. May as well keep going. May as well ride this one out to the sunset. First time I'm hearing this challenge. Gonna try it now. I told this story before, but like I got in trouble one time for like loosely threatening to set my school on fire as a kid. It's like I offhandedly mentioned that it'd be so cool if like the school like got set on fire, so we didn't have to go to school. I was like in 2nd grade. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm a fucking 10-year-old.
Locked in Connor 67. When is next Fortnite?
Thank you, Flower Power. Thank you.
The challenge. Can I be on it?
There's two like out like school on fire story. There's also like that like I used to pray on like Sunday night that like my school would catch on fire with nobody in it, so that then I wouldn't have to go to school that week. Fire bad, but like it would be kind of cool because then we wouldn't have school. My friend put a sticky note saying, I have a bomb on the bulletin board, and he only got 3-day suspension. I mean, even a 3-day suspension is kind of crazy for that. In high school, we had a kid with a hit list. Yeah, but no, I had kids like that. Like kids that like had like lists of like people they like would kill or whatever. Yeah, there was a kid that like had like a Death Note list that like I guess that's like from anime or something. And like I was in their class and my friend Evan like looked behind them and like said something to this kid, and then she didn't like what he said, and then she literally pulled out the notebook and wrote him in the list like in front of us. We're like, oh, that's awesome. Beast mode. There was a kid in my D&D club that would threaten to kill me if I didn't add specific things in the campaign. That's awesome. I want to play D&D with that guy. I've actually never played Dungeons and Dragons in my life. I feel like as someone that's like already not great with like women, or at least like romantically with women, that like that's not gonna help my chances. So like, why start now? Put Diddy in here, dude. Y'all represent. There's no way they don't give you a copy of Mario Kart World early. Dude, there is a way. Nintendo don't like me, dude. Nintendo don't fuck with me. I sat next to a guy in art who tried to bomb a church. What the hell are you... What? How do you just sit next to a guy in art class that casually tried to do that? What? Explain. Now. He's in prison now. Oh, so he probably tried the bomb. He probably did it after. I thought... See, the way you typed that message, it made it sound like he did the church thing before art class. But no, I think he probably did it after. Connor, I'm a lesbian, but I can go straight for you if you want. The girls will be happy, but I do it for a Switch too. I don't think that's how lesbian works. Does the year of Connor Eats Pants always have this impact on the stock market? Yes. Yes. Don't worry, it'll have to hurt before it gets better. Mansplaining to a lesbian? That might be the only type of person it's ethical to mansplain to, honestly. Sorry, ladies, but at this point, you guys don't talk to men. That's all men have. But what reason do lesbians even have to associate with men? They all wait. They should actually make like a lesbian island, like what they do in like Wonder Woman. Where, like they all live together and have no boys. Wait, I don't think Wonder Woman was lesbian. No, I don't think she was either. He didn't get the memo. Oh, she was. Gal Gadot was not lesbian, dude. Doesn't she literally, like... Isn't there, like, a very weird plot thread in, like, that second movie where, like... She kind of, like, assaults, like, a man? And it's just, like, not even, like, addressed for some reason? Wonder Woman 1984 was so bad. It was terrible. It was just, like, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's Text Your Ex Monday, guys. Text your ex. Wait, Text Your Ex Monday. Tap in. Come on, guys. Participate. Damn, Diddy in first place. Look at that. You doing a viewer lobby later? Oh yeah, I'm just warming up in worldwide mode. For the big leagues. I can't. I'm getting married. Wait, that's the best time. You'll never know if you don't text her now. Is it a good bit to like invite all your exes to your wedding? Both you and your partner, and then sit them all at the same table? And see if like any of them fall in love? Only if they don't drink. We'll give them White Claw root beers. How did FaZe Jeff get in here? How did you even manage? Is nobody playing worldwide mode on Mario Kart Online? Damn, you choked that race, dude. I did. Fell apart in the end. One blue shell and the whole thing's over. Code Circuit. One more online. One more worldwide race. Everyone is playing that new Mario Kart. Dude, it's not even out. Connor, how did you feel about that dream post that involved you a couple days ago? The SMP revival one. YouTube chatter? I didn't really care. It had no impact on me. I would have liked it more if it was funnier. The problem was it wasn't very funny. It wasn't like it was my joke, but like the context in which the joke was even made wasn't as funny as when I said it. What was funny was him doing the like Minecraft movie screening and saying like only adults please in like the public invite, and then like 11 people showed up. That was a good bit. Can I eat you to obtain your powers? It's not for the taste, it's exclusively for the benefits. Like Kirby? Yes. He should have gone, but in fake comedy glasses and a mustache. That wouldn't have been that funny. I don't want to go to Orlando. Orlando's... Dude, Florida's just crazy. It's wild. Just a wild area. I don't know why it's, like, treated like this, like, haven for, like, people. I guess if you're rich and you're in, like, a nice neighborhood, maybe. But, like, I don't even think the weather's that good. It's too humid. And then you get, like, hurricanes. And the hurricanes are getting worse because of, like, Chinese weather machines and stuff.
I love subsiding for Mario Kart Mondays. Connor64.
I love subbing for Mario Kart Mondays, dude. Hell yeah. Kickflip Master, thank you, bro. Thank you for the love, dude. What happened to the Dodgers? Oh, they got to go meet the president today. Can I be honest? I never really, like, understood, like, stopping, like, if you win a sports thing, like, why you, like... I get, like, it's, like, a collective protest, maybe. But, like, if the team itself is still going at all, like, you may as well. Like, I wouldn't turn down the chance to go, like, meet the president. Because he is racist? Yeah, but I could, like, tell him that. I'd be like, Mr. President, I think you're being kind of racist. Like, if I could meet Donald Trump, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what I would, like, say. Like, what could I say that, like, would have the most impact? Like, probably, like, something about the Switch 2 tariffs. He call you gay for saying that? Maybe I could probably convince him something about, like, Israel that would make him, like, turn his back on them, like, real quick. When are you having the Rizzler on Fortnite Friday? I need to know. You'll just have to wait and see, dude. Hey, Connor, longtime fan, first-time watcher. This is the first time I hear your voice. Please love me. How have you been a fan if you never heard my voice? Oh shit, I forgot to make the lobby. Yeah, next
time
one.
you play Mario Kart, I just think about how beautiful your Mii's eyes are.
Thank you, bro. Twitter fan. Croissant Daily, thank you. Mr. Beast fixed their ears. That's awesome. Everybody's so mean to Mr. Beast on the Everything app lately. I'll be seeing like Mr. Beast do anything, and people retweet him like, this guy ruins everything. Like, fuck this guy. Isn't he the White Devil? I mean, he might be the Antichrist, but if he is, you got me. Listen. You fooled me. They're confusing Mr. Beast and Mr. Bro. I miss Mr. Bro, dude. I miss him. Do you hear that rumor that next season's Fortnite Jam Pass is Daft Punk? That'd be crazy. Remember when there was that rumor that Daft Punk was doing like the Splatoon 3 music? How the fuck did that happen? Like, where did that come from? Why were people saying that? Daft Punk just died in the explosion. No, yeah, well, one of them died. I think Daft died, but Punk is still alive. What does Omega Lol mean? Slang. And that guy got timed out quick for that. No fun allowed. You get Kid Rock? That'd be so cool. I think he's too Hollywood, unfortunately. I'm trying really hard to get Alex from Target on. I've been trying that for like 2 years, though. I finally, like, reached out to, like... Because there's no contact info online at all. For Alex from Target. I thought he died. No, he's alive. He just has, like, no social media presence. So, like, People Magazine, like, interviewed him, like, last year, or, like, caught up with him and was like, what do you do now? He's like, oh, I drive for UPS, and, like, I don't have social media because it sucks. And, I literally just was like, I emailed the reporter, and I was like, hey, I know this, like, goes against, like, journalistic ethics, but I have this show that I had, like, George Santos and, like, the Tiger King on. And, like, I would love to, like, get in touch with Alex if you would just, like, shoot me their contact info. Wait, I would let you. Wait, who in chat is a journalist? Me. Wait, so many of you are journalists. What the hell? I didn't even know that many of you had jobs. $2VQ9K. I think Vinny Hacker, Fortnite Friday, could do the trick for one. Vinny Hacker's a streamer, bro. He's on 100 Thieves. What is everyone's age? Haha. That's a Fed in the chat. What the fuck? You can't go haha. Is Vinny Hacker a hacker? Yeah, he used to be on Lizard Squad. And he left. Became hot. And joined 100 Thieves. I'm not seeing the Minecraft movie, by the way. I was supposed to be seeing it, like, right now. And, I decided not to go. I'm taking a knee and protesting because Valkyrie is not in it. Why actually aren't you going? I literally just said. One, I don't want to. I don't want to see it. It looks bad. And I don't like the idea of, like, seeing, like, a movie where people are yelling in the crowd. I want to be able to enjoy my film. But I wouldn't even enjoy that film. Wouldn't even enjoy it. But also, they removed Valkyrie, so what's the point? It's the perfect movie to pirate. It literally is. I'm really impressed by their marketing because I imagine a lot of it's on purpose. One, like, the really shitty, like, memes that, like, they forced, and then somehow the forced memes actually got people to, like, yell it in theaters. Which is impressive to me. That they managed to pull that off. But what's also interesting is that I'm like 100% sure that, like, the leaked version with, like, the unfinished CGI was dropped by the studio. Because it gets people to, like, share clips on, like, Twitter of, like, unfinished CGI for one, but also, like, share, like, bits from the movie that they want to, like, talk about on social media. Just admit you're wrong about chicken jockey, man. Can we talk about yesterday's stream? Listen, love Jimmy here, but that raid that raid ended the stream yesterday. His viewers were so bad. They were all in here like chicken jockey, like they thought it was the funniest shit ever, bro. They thought it was so funny. Oh my god. What did I miss? He raided in like for the next like hour. Like they were all just like spamming like Minecraft movie memes, like chicken jockey. I was like, okay. I wish I could find that as funny as these people do. I don't get. Maybe I'm too old. I don't think I am though. I think like this next upcoming generation is just really not funny. Like, I actually do feel that way. My unk is growing, yeah. And I definitely feel like old man yelling at cloud. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know. I saw, like, on my Twitter timeline today, like, just, like, one of those, like... It reminded me of, like, the shitty Jerry meme from, like, Tom and Jerry. When, like, someone would, like, just say something hyper offensive and absurd. With, like, the shocked Jerry. It was that, but it was, like, Jack Black. I don't even know. I can't even describe it. Basically, I just saw a terrible meme today. And it was a bunch of, like... It was band humor. You weren't funny when you were 12 either? That's just not true. I was actually the funniest kid in my class when I was 12, but... Whatever, dude. Every generation thinks that of the next. Well, like, there's, like, some kids that are actually funny. Like, who's that one kid that, like... That one kid that, like, got academics in trouble for, like, talking weird in the call? And he's like a FaZe Clan viewer. That, like, Who am I... You know what I'm talking about? Not the Rizzler. Bro, breaking down the comedy credentials of children? What, you can't analyze comedy? I'm sorry. You've been milking the Minecraft movie for weeks, just wrap it up. How am I milking the Minecraft movie right now? I'm literally playing Mario Kart. We need a Diddy movie? Diddy Kong movie? Or like P. Diddy? Both together. I'm back. Young Zaya 65969. It's your first time chatting. I don't know where you came back from. What do you mean you're back? You've never been here. From war. Oh, wow. Is the Ukrainian war ending? Is it over yet? Trump said he would end it on day one. If only Zelensky wore a suit. Maybe it'd be over by now, dude. Instead, he disrespected the president and JD Vance. He should have worn what, like, Kid Rock wore. You've Kai Cenat in your lobby and you're talking about war? Kai Cenat's always playing Mario Kart with us, dude. Did he even say thank you once? I don't think he did, man. don't think he did. Sad my country is turned into a shitty joke, Lamau. Daily person's opinion in YouTube chat. Are you talking about Ukraine or America? Because I might be the most pro-Ukrainian streamer on this website. I've had my Overwatch player ID card as the Ukrainian flag since like the day the war broke out. Actually, I think even before Russia invaded. I think literally like the January prior. America, beautiful streamer. Oh. Have you ever considered why they invaded? No, I don't think that highly of myself or my influence. Reading YouTube chat? Dude, you can only have Doom adding you so many times in the Twitch chat before you start looking at the right monitor. Looking at your other options. We get a channel point reward that kills him. I mean, he keeps the chat moving and he's always here, man. I can't complain. How many more of your chatters will die on the front line before you agree to a deal with Russia to end the war? I don't know, like, how to contact Putin. I need to, like, message a people.com reporter and see if, like, she has the contact info. Hello, it is me. I am Putin. Yo, go fuck yourself, bro. We don't like you around here, dude. It's Diddy. He should be in jail. Dude, Diddy Kong didn't do that. It was P. Diddy from the Kesha song. Not Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong does throw parties, but they're ethical. Nobody gets hurt there. And women feel comfortable around him. Yep. Yep. No, you're right about that. The worst part about Trump's presidency is making a stronger European Union. Low-key. I kind of liked them being reliant on us for, like, all of their, like, military needs. I kind of like that. It's like a pet dog. No, literally. Everybody's being buddy-buddy with China now and, like, cheating on us. It's like when you break up and, like, your ex just moves on way too fast. Where you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. It's been, like, 2 weeks. We were just, like, testing the waters, you know. Taking a little break. Met a man in Montreal who told me that God sent Trump in order to stop the world economy so that climate change could be fixed. Honestly, that's where my optimism takes me to. I feel like we need a president as bad as Trump to, like, get anywhere progressive in, like, the other direction. Because quite frankly, like, it's so bad right now and it's so absurd that, like, I think it might force shock people into, like, voting, like, left. Or maybe vote in Bernie. Bernie is gonna be like 90 during the next election. But sure, fuck it. Hashtag the streamers are out of money. It's true. We don't have any. They don't pay us. Can you run for presidency? I don't really want to. It sounds like a lot of work. Like, being the president must suck, because, like, you can't just, like, lay in bed and play on your phone. You have to, like, get up. It would be funny, though, to run for president. I mean, Trump is playing golf with all his free time. Golf is a meditation. Some of you don't understand. Play Mario Golf. Yeah, literally. I'll play Mario Golf on my GBA emulator on my iPhone. In bed. What if Kanye ran for president again? Yeah, he kind of gave up on that whole idea. I don't know. Like, he hasn't really talked about running for president in a minute. It was a very strange, like, position, because he was simultaneously like, I love Donald Trump, and then also, like, I want to be the president. Like, I don't think Kanye thinks much through, though. Hey, Connor, how's life? You know, life's going. Life's going, dude. Got a week ahead of us. After Elon's funny gesture, I'm sure Kanye's platform wouldn't be too crazy. I mean, Kanye's been saying some wild shit lately, for sure. But when is he not? I'm kind of just desensitized to, like, anything Kanye does at this point. Like, he was, like, I saw a tweet last night from him that was, like, talking about, like, how 9/11 was fake. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, okay. I could see Kanye believing that. I think he just yaps sometimes. Yeah, a little bit. Connor, please do the Shiny Hunt Black Market Challenge. You know the one. But I don't know what you're talking about. "9/11 was real, I saw it." Dude, you only saw it on TV, dude. Sixth place. Man, I lost my Mario Kart, like, talent. What happened to me? This patch sucks. They need to fix it. I guess I'll play Kamek because he got removed from the next game. It's just an item now. Watch this Trump clip. There's a whole new game coming out soon, bro. Wait, they're making a new Mario Kart? No way. Is that really Kai Sinat? I thought you were a C tier streamer at best. No, I'm above C tier, dude. I'm a high tier streamer now. Kai Sinat, fuck with me heavy.
Do you think Mario Kart World should be $200?
And out the healthy year the Dodgers faced down adversity. You entered the playoffs battered and bruised, but not broken. When you ran out the healthy arms, you ran out of really healthy. They had great arms, but they ran out. It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular, and pitchers, I guess you could say, in really particular. But the starting rotation year the Dodgers faced down.
That was awesome. That's great. He's so awesome. Called sports. Called sports. called ARMS. Does he think ARMS is a good esport? Bill Trennan over here. Whatever happened to Bill Trennan? Where did he go? I haven't seen him like on any Nintendo media in forever. They just interviewed him on Polygon. That's real news. Real journalism. He did an interview explaining the Switch 2 game prices. I guess he's just got a more behind-the-scenes role now. I mean, to be fair, smart. If I was like an adult and like I had children, the last thing I want to do is be on like a Nintendo live stream where like all the fucking kids that watch that can like be mad at me that like they didn't put in like the Rhythm Heaven kids in Smash Bros. I wish ARMS 2 was coming out with the Switch 2. I'm glad it isn't because ARMS is a bad game. A friend once did an elementary school assignment where he called Bill Trennan his hero, and the teacher made him redo the assignment. I like the head lead Nintendo translator for... It's on the Nintendo Treehouse live streams. That's my hero. Real hero. Fuck! That kid's father is in shambles. Maybe his dad was Bill Trennan. Maybe. That could be the case. I'm excited for the wheelchair basketball game. Wait, I think that game looks cool.
Can't believe Kanye dressed up as your character the other day.
Kanye dressed up as my character? Oh. Oh! No, he wasn't... No, he wasn't Kamek. No. Black Kamek. Okay, still no. Still not what he was going for. Whoa, Darkrai in the game. Look at that. Look at that guy's me. It's Darkrai from Pokemon. If we don't play Koopa Cape next race, I'm bombing this chat room. Okay, there's a bomb threat in the chat. Someone in this lobby has bad connection, by the way. Did you notice how oh, thank God. Woo! Oh, thank God. We're safe. Forgot what I was gonna say. One time in first grade, I told my teacher I was a Scientologist because I thought it was a science religion. I used to think that too. It's not. Not exactly. It'd be crazy if, like, the aliens got here, like, off their UFOs, and they were like, no, Scientology is correct. Would you ever see Princess Mononoke in theaters? Maybe. I mean, I've never seen it. I've never seen a Studio Ghibli movie. I've actually only seen the... I've seen more Studio Ghibli off AI than I have in real life. I'm unsubbing now. L-Take. I didn't say I dislike them. I'd probably love them. I just haven't seen them. No wonder bisexual girls love you. Wait, what do you mean by that? Because I haven't seen Studio Ghibli? What does that have to do? Has anyone ever used AI to make an image of you pregnant? I don't think so. I prefer they don't do that. Killjoy Caleb, thank you. I'm a pansexual girl and I'm waiting to watch the Studio Ghibli films with my girlfriend. Or with your boyfriend. Spike and his big lips will finally be in Mario Kart. Why did you have to, like, specifically point out his large lips? You know he's probably insecure about that. And he reads the chat. I want to grab them. That's rude. That's rude. Did you see that video of him getting fingered on Japanese Twitter? Dude, okay, stop sharing... Like pornography of Froggy on Twitter, dude, okay? Stop sharing that. He was getting it. I just don't think it's appropriate. Yo, Kips, thank you. I bet he had you screaming. No, literally. That screenshot is still so funny. I know he had you screaming. Which Froggy is getting the best head? Gotta be number 2. Spike is a Pokemon and Mariomon. You should check it out. Dude, I played Mariomon last week. I just didn't get the Spike, though. Because I suck. Alright, the chat room's gone too far now. Darkrai looking good going into this race, but I think Burgerface is gonna get this one. I think this one's my race, dude. Feeling good about it. I'm gonna start trying now. If you get 10k per finger you cut off, how many fingers would you remove? I think 0. I don't think 10k is enough for like a finger. It should be a Mr. Beast video where he like goes to homeless people and like gives them $10,000 for every finger they cut off. Mr. Beast should have a channel called Evil Mr. Beast where he just does like morally bankrupt things. Whenever people get mad at him, you can be like, no, that was Evil Mr. Beast that did that. Or Mr. Bro should bring back his channel and then do that. Thanks for Kyle. Thank you, dude. Macali. Macalier. If he could kill people for views without going to jail, he would. That's why I'm saying that, like... First of all, I don't think he would. I don't think that's in Mr. Beast's heart. But I do think that, like, given the opportunity to do a dangerous stunt or something for his content, he would take it. Which is why I think he needs to do it now during the Trump presidency, because I think his best chance at a pardon in the event he was found liable for a murder would be, like, during the Trump presidency. So he has, like, 4 years on the clock to do this. Dude, I just get targeted. What if Mr. Beast put bombs in a store and challenged the guy to get as much stuff as possible before it blows up? That's fun. So just like hypo-analyze like my sex appeal in the chat. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I think it's because I have witch lineage, but that's cool. Guys, look, Connor is first. Ha 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 ha. Good one, dude. Really funny, bro. Really funny, dude. Morph sleep. It's okay to be evil, Mr. Beast. Luke has been outlawed. I don't think it's okay to be evil. I object to that. If my kid was evil, I'd be kind of disappointed. I don't get how, like, people, like, have kids that end up evil and, like, they don't expect it. Like, I get when, like, it's out of your hands, but, like... when I've been on, like, my hyperfixation of, like, true crime YouTube. And I'm like, how does this kid, like, chop up 3 people and, like, hide them, like, in the closet? And, like, the mom and dad are like, oh, well, he was just a quiet boy. Like, what the fuck? Like, you are... Like, it's crazy. What is insane, you don't even think about this, but, like, you have to, like, earn a driver's license. You don't, like, you can just have a kid. Like, anybody can do it. You can just go and have children. Is he going to start supporting eugenics with this bit? No. That's not the direction that was headed. Listen, you're filling in the gaps in your own brain. This dude's never off Mario Kart. Bro, there's nothing else to play. And it's Monday. It's a holiday. And there's no movie game today. Because money's been tight. The board hasn't approved another batch of Movie Game Monday episodes. Netspin son or Olivia Rodrigo daughter? Both. I have a healthy family with 2 kids, my loving wife. We have a boy and a girl. The nuclear family. Did she have to have a C-section? Good question.
I hate the stupid ads. Stupid.
What was the... When were we talking about that? Like a week or 2 ago? What was the tweet? I forget the context where that came up. Tipo C-section? Is that a emote? Dude, I love Cheap Beach. I wish it was real. We got a solid viewer base today. What's going on, everybody? Look at that. Got like 800 on Twitch. About 400 on YouTube. We're going viral, bro. We got a Garfield-ass chat room, dude. Hate Mondays. I ain't going to work. Watching the stream. How does he consistently get 10th place in every race? Called swag. Play Super Mario Wonder. It's a boring game. Yo, honestly, it's kind of crazy that no one, like, that game fell off. I mean, I guess it's not crazy. It's not really like a game that's you play it one time and you're done. Like, no one talks about that game now. No lasting impact. Lean, thank you for the prime, dude. Can you drink lean on Twitch? Ask Aiden. Well, he's on Kick. GB1GH. Tap in. Connor went live right after he left the lobby. Was it actually him? Of course it was actually him. I've been your favorite streamer's favorite streamer for a long time. Wonder if I show Speed will play Mario Kart with me. Has he reacted to Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite yet? I did, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. I saw they're making it where, like, all of your dance emotes can now be used by, like, anybody next to you. So, like, from now on, if, like, you have a dance emote and you use it, like, your friends can, like, join in on the dance. Just like real life.
Please, we're tired of winning so much. Please take the tariffs off of Vietnam. They need to make the switch to there, please.
Wait, we should just make the Switch 2 in, like, Ohio. Why aren't we doing that? We should make our own Switch 2s. Nintendo just increased the price to the Welcome to the Switch game? Wait, really? It's $10. Wait, you're right. They upped it by $4. What the hell? I thought it was $6. It's crazy that that even costs money. You know, if we apply that same percentage price increase to the actual console based on tariffs, on it, Switch 2 might be like $600. Why did Joe Biden do this? I don't know. Dude, fuck Joe Biden. Why did he do this? We gotta get Trump in there, dude. We gotta fix this. How was Biden the only person to ever beat Trump? Because the only other person that went up against him was, like, Hillary. And then Kamala Harris just didn't even, like, do anything. Right? Literally. She just didn't do anything. Like, she ran on the platform of, like, well, surely they won't vote him in. Ran it down mid? No, that she did. She was my mid laner. Kamala was Brat, though. Wait. You're right. She was Brat. Losing the presidency to, like, the worst guy ever is Brat. Because fuck this country, low-key. That's Brat. And fuck the planet. Fuck everything. Nihilism. Nothing matters. Like, yeah, people are going to die, but, like, that's inevitable? Nyla's son or hopeful daughter? Probably hopeful daughter. Crazy video, by the way. Why did Vanessa say that? She was kind of spitting. Like, in hindsight, she was kind of spitting. Like, her like, apathy towards, like, COVID in general was kind of, like, what ended up happening. Like, people died. But, like, it also wasn't as bad as, like, we thought it might be. So, I mean, honestly, she was kind of spitting. Because Coachella over the pandemic. But you can't cancel Coachella. What's your opinion on absurdism? I don't know what that means. People just be putting like any word in front of ism and acting like I'm supposed to have a take. What's your opinion on Hitlerism? Thumbs down. Get out of here with that. The idea that life is so meaningless that searching for meaning is absurd. At least that's how it's been explained. I think that that's stupid. It's like, oh, why think because you can think? That's stupid. That's dumb. Nick Neasy, thank you. I love figuring things out, honestly. Like, I think figuring things out and answering questions is, like, part of, like, why life's even enjoyable. Yo, thank you, Corthy, for 25. You're doing good. Nick Neasy with a new sub. Fi Live with a new sub. 2 new subs in a row. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're back. Okay, Curious George. Honestly, though, Curious George is the right idea on life. Every day is a new day, and he's learning new shit. Kinda, what do you think of Love and Joy? Like the band? Did they, like, stop making music? I don't even know, like, what they're doing. I haven't spoken to Wilbur since all that stuff came out. Last time I spoke to Wilbur was, I think, like... I don't remember when all that stuff came out, or the context of, like, any of it. But it was, like, after, like, the first thing, but, like, before his response. Because, like, I was like, yo, what's the deal with this stuff? And he was like, yeah, I've messed up, and, like, I've been a bad person, but, like, in, like, a British way. Like, he said all what I just said, but, like, in, like, a British way. And I was like, okay, well, if what you're telling me is true, just... you know, write a good, healthy response and don't, what's the word? Deflect. And, then his response was pretty bad. Yeah, so then he did exactly that. And so then I didn't talk to him after that. But he also didn't reach back out. So, like, I don't know. That's my whole thing, is that, like, if I'm your pal and, like, something like that comes out or happens, like, I'll support you as far as I can publicly, which isn't very far. But, like, if you're my friend, like, I'll be here to offer advice and, like, someone to talk to in private if, like, you need it. But if you don't reach out, then, like, you don't reach out. But there was also, like, I think, like, a... separate from Shelby, there was another accusation or something that came out afterwards that, like, was like, ooh. I was like, yeah. I got questions. Yeah, we all know... Dude, shut up, bro. Why do men suck? There's a variety of reasons. I think, like, a lot of it does have to do with, like, a patriarchal society that creates, like, a weird sense of ego in a lot of men. I'm about to 1v1 my friend in Mario Kart, and the loser has to buy World for the winner. Yo, Willis, can I stream it? First time chatter, Willis. First of all, how old are you and your friend? Because, not because of, like, any weird thing, but it's actually funnier if you're, like, 12. 21? Okay, that's not as funny. Never mind. You guys do whatever. It's actually only funny if you're like 12. You're like 21, it's just like, oh, okay. Well, you guys have like jobs. Need minors for content? I mean, yeah. You caught me. Kids are funny, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Connor, who do you think they're gonna cast as Link in Legend of Zelda? Probably either Timothy Chalamet or that, like, kid that's playing the live action How to Train Your Dragon. It's Sony Pictures, so they're gonna pick somebody that's, like, recognizable. Tom Hardy. Wait, that'd be so sick. Tom Hardy is Link. I'd be down. Fuck it. We need Hunter Link. I do think Hunter Schafer playing both Link and Zelda would be kind of awesome. The thing is, she's like one... I said this the other day. She's like 1-to-1, like Twilight Princess Zelda. Like, can someone grok that? Can someone grok Hunter Schafer as Twilight Princess Zelda? So we get like a shitty AI version of it. It'll illustrate my point. Jack Black running back 2 Oscar-worthy performances from Minecraft: The Legend of Zelda. Any AI artist in chat? Where are my talented AI artists? Y'all can't even prompt like me. Yeah, we got like hardcore racers in here today. This isn't even fair. You know that they're about Mario Kart 8 when they got like the star in their Mii's name. You put like the special character in like the Mii name. It's like, dude, come on. We got some hardcore racists. Fuck. Even the r/defending AI art. No, I have not been to r/defending AI art. I'll wait for the Northern Lion video. I don't even want to look at it. What I love about like Northern Lion is that like anytime and like his videos to be like, have y'all been to r/farmers lately? He's like, no, Northern Lion, I haven't been to that subreddit. Tell me about it. They're not pros. I just watched you run face first into a wall off start. When you get recommended random subreddits, it's crazy. I don't get recommended random subreddits. I don't even know where the recommended subreddit tab is. $900 natural? No, they're implants, actually. But thank you. Fuck. Who's your surgeon? FreeTwitchViewers.net. Is it better than r/nofap? What do they even, like, talk about there? I mean, I imagine they talk about one thing. They're like, yo, who else didn't jerk off today? Their withdrawal symptoms? I mean, it's just wild to me, the entire concept of like needing a community for that. I mean, I guess that like anything, you can be addicted to like anything. So I guess I get like needing a support group for something, but like still. You're like an expert level gooner. If you're like need to like stop masturbating. Like completely cut it out. You get a new lobby? Sure. Six? Maybe Garfield Kart is more your speed. Hey, chill on Garfield Kart, buddy. I think my cart's the problem. What is the best setup for Diddy Kong? Maybe Streetle? 17-8 my. If you were abducted by aliens, would you let them probe you? What does that mean? Is that like they put like a chip in my brain, or is that like they shove something up my ass? No, I wouldn't let them do that. Why is it always that like they want to put something in your ass? Science. I want to say that like I heard like a documentary or something say that like it's actually because like a lot of like alien abduction stories are like false memories. Burger guy here again. Wow, Mario Kart is dead. What if the aliens only probed you? The comfort level? No, I don't think I'd be comfortable. False memories that include probes? Well, yeah, the implication is that like it would be like an abusive story that you went, abusive experience that you went through that then your mind like covered it up or like coped with it through like an like extraordinary story. I think would be the explanation. But no, it's probably just aliens. You probably got abducted by a little gray guy, little green fella. Hi Connor, hi chat, hourly reminder to drink water. Dude, hell yeah. Is there a true alien abduction story?
I just got into grad school WW.
There's a couple that have like a good bit of like evidence behind them. That they're just like, yeah, like I don't know what happened. I know there's one that, yeah, the couple in the 60s. That Obama's making a movie on that. And it had all the conspiracy theorists and r/UFOs riled up that Obama knows something. Obama has like a film production company now, and he's making a movie about that couple. I don't know if it's a documentary or like a dramatization. You think Obama's a better director than Quentin Tarantino? Probably not. Probably not. Isn't Obama going through a divorce? That's the rumor. Obama being on the market, like, I'd be scared. Watch out. He could come for any of our girls, dude. He's like, I used to be the president. Have you seen Good American Family? Nope. Don't know what that is. On the wings of a drone. Wow, dude. You have to bring up the drone strikes. That wasn't Obama's call. That was a Secretary of Defense, probably. He didn't know. He was golfing. At least Obama didn't tweet it. You know? Fuck that train! Me when I'm an American? I mean, it's hard to cope with your country's, like, crimes against humanity. I miss the old days when war crimes were just done in secret. Yeah, I agree. Tariff Tuesday? Dude, he actually should have done that. He should announce like a new tariff every Tuesday, like a different country. That'd have been so fun. Be like a Nintendo Direct. Pick Sherbert Land. Dude, I don't want to play on Sherbert Land. Hey Connor, thanks to Trump's new tariffs, we're gonna need you to ethically source your jokes in America instead of importing them from Vietnam. Don't tell me that, bro. I'll pay the tariff, dude. All the good jokes start in Vietnam. Everybody knows that. Vietnam is better than America. They beat us in a war. They didn't beat us. We just left. Jeff Keighley is hosting the next Tariff Tuesday. Jeff Keighley, friend of the show. I saw that like that actress from Hunger Games was like on Hassan's stream or something when he did the stream with like that New York mayor candidate guy. Who? I don't know. She was like, I don't even know who her character was. She was in the Songbirds and Snakes movie, and it wasn't Rachel Zegler. She was like one of the classmates that wasn't in the Hunger Games. Yeah, Charlie Moist Critical. I only know Rachel Zegler. That's fair. She was Snow White, the woke one. Jennifer Lawrence. Maybe that was her. How did that hit me? I had a shell out. Miku has been removed from the item shop. Damn. I mean, to be fair, I think the item shop would have broken if you had Sabrina and Miku in there at the same time. Dude. This game sucks. Can you win? Apparently not, dude. Maybe Streetle wasn't the answer either. I saw this Mario Kart clip on my feed today. It had like 20k likes. And it wasn't even like that bad of a clip. It was like, wow, I just got fucked up in Mario Kart. And they got hit by like one blue shell and then like a banana that they drove into and then like a bullet bill. I was like, this is not even like a good clip. I've had worse. I have worse clips than that.
Connor, will you be better on the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World Tour?
Yes, I'll be better on that one.
Hey,
It'll be a more balanced game.
My first breakup today. Will you play Overwatch to make me not sad? Sarge.
You had your first breakup? Is that why you haven't been in the stream lately? Had a relationship? Hey, smile because it happened, dude. But still no Overwatch? Oh no, I'm still not playing Overwatch. Sorry. Maybe when there's a new season. Do you hate him or something? No. Don't hate anybody. That's not true. I kind of hate, like, a couple of people. I'm starting to have, like, hate for, like, JD Vance and, like, Elon. Starting? I don't have hate in my heart, bro. That's not a way to live. They don't count? What about Matt Walsh? He's just so smug and annoying. I was watching this ConnorEatsPants live video today, and low-key he was spitting about, like, Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh. Where, like, he could, like... You could have a beer with Ben Shapiro, and I think, like, get down with him and, like, hang. And, like, find, like, something to, like, you know... Look past your differences, perhaps, even though he's, like... a problem. Whereas Matt Walsh, I don't think you could. Like, he's not fun to be around in any way. I bet his wife cheats on him. He has mad, like, my wife cheats on me energy. Bet he likes it. Ooh. So you're saying he's a cuck. Why did they stop using that as an insult? Did they kind of get into it? They kind of started to like it. They found out what a cuck was, and suddenly it started appealing. Cucking became cool. He watches his wife like I watch Connor Eats Pants. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Why are you always in last place? Because I'm texting and driving, practically. I'm reading your messages and driving. Stop doing that. No, because then the stream's not entertaining. You gonna play the Overwatch 2 April Fool's mode at all? I saw that, like, a lot of the characters I like got, like, barely any cool changes. So I was like, what's even the fucking point? Overwatch 2 is already a joke. Not funny, bro. I did see the rumor that apparently they're gonna drop the 2 from Overwatch 2, which would be really funny. Missed sub message? Wait, you didn't sub. I didn't get a new sub. Oh, you said a little bit ago. Wait, no, I did see it. You got into grad school. I did read it. Maybe you didn't hear. I definitely saw that one, though. Oh, Burrito Berserker with a new sub. Thank you.
I don't want my Nintendo Switch
Yo,
to get
Slippy,
old.
I don't want my Nintendo Switch to get old. Dude, you got old, bro. I told that story. I don't even think you were here. I told that story a few weeks ago. I was like, this kid Slippy that watches me is forever like 14 in my brain. Because even when I had like 10 viewers, he's always gonna be that one 14-year-old in the Discord that like loves Nintendo games. Oh, you were here. I remember the context, but I was like, how old are you now, bro? Aren't you like 16, 17? Like, go play with a ball or something. You were like, I'm 21. And I was like, oh. What the fuck? This must be how it feels to like actually like have children. Like they just grow like every year, they like grow another year. It is crazy that, like, time is, like, relative. Look up the movie Interstellar. Is that even true, though? What do you mean, is that true? The age you turn your B-Day is actually the age you just completed. Did you know there's already a guy waiting in line for the Switch 2 at Nintendo New York? Mind you, the release is 2 months away. It's probably just a homeless guy, Jimmy. First time chatter. You came to the chat to tell me this. Because you saw a homeless man outside Nintendo New York. What happened to, like, C&D Nintendo or whatever? Remember that guy? Alex C&D. Yeah. I remember that, like, he had, like, a really successful channel and he just stopped, like, uploading a ton. All because he became, like, a super stoner. Like, he literally, like, discovered weed. And, like, just became, like, a hyper stoner and stopped uploading. It's fucking awesome. Who even cares, dude? Weed. He also, like, got, like, a terrible haircut, if I recall. I was like, what did you do, bro? I miss Etika? Dude, me too. It is crazy seeing the current stream climate and just knowing how well he would have done in this current, like, stream climate. It is wild. He was so ahead. Etika's brother is backing this guy? A homeless man outside Nintendo New York? Oh, wow. Oh, seriously, Nico. Also, hope you're doing well, dude. Eddie is my son. Shout out to Eddie, your son, dude. Remember the racist Gengar incident? Yep. Nintendo New York's like a legendary spot, dude. So much has happened there. What the hell is the racist Gengar incident? Like, some dude, like, got, like, one of those, like, cartridges. So the way they would distribute Pokemon in, like, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was that there was, like, a special cartridge that they would, like, generate a Pokemon on, and then that DS would, like, send out the signal to, like, receive the Pokemon. And somebody, like, got a hold of one of those cartridges and then went to Nintendo New York on a day that, like, I think Pokemon Platinum was coming out or something. And, like, started distributing a Pokemon, and it was just, like, a Gengar, like, named, like, a racist name, holding, like, an item, and, like, had moves that were all, like, very, like, together were very racist. It was all, like, lumped together in a way that was, like, oh, like, yeah, and even, like, its nature and, like, stuff like that was all, like, playing into it, too. Honestly, you have to give them credit for how much, like, detail went into the Pokemon. And, like, every aspect of it was, like, a racist caricature in some way. And, yeah, so they distributed it. And then Nintendo had to be like, they went on the intercom and are like, do not receive Pokemon from mystery gift. Do not use mystery gift. Fuck! I suck, you're right. The Gengar's probably worth a lot. Dude, I do suck. What the fuck? Yeah, the Gengar probably is worth a lot. I would love to have one, just to say I have one. You think anyone has that Pokemon in Pokemon Home? I don't know. It'd be cool to see. Question mark? I mean, it's a piece of history, dude. It's like an NFT. What happened to Fortnite Monday? Dude, that was never a thing. It's a piece of racist history. Okay, good point. Good point, actually. Like, oh no, my second great-grandfather did fight in the Civil War. We should all forget all racist history instead. We should tear down all statues. We should tear down every statue everywhere. No more. I hate them. Dude, my TikTok editor decided to post, like, my AI art bit joke on there. I was annoyed because, like, you're sending me to the fucking wolves, dude. You can't be, like... You can't be sending my, like anti-woke, like, funny takes to the fucking TikTok. They're gonna get mad at me. Dude, you can play as this cow in the next Mario Kart. I promise. I'm not making it up. No one in my class believes me. Viet Cong has been manufacturing controversial jokes. Yes. Yes. Blame Vietnam for any ConnorEatsPants jokes you don't like. Did you see the DK leak from the Nintendo Korea account? The one with, like, a young Pauline? 19 Embo, thank you. Ida Bumble resubbed as well for 26 months and said, I hate racism. Me too, dude. Thoughts on the war on Christmas? I'm thinking this year is the year we win. I don't think Trump's gonna allow any of that non-Christmas stuff. Santa's gonna have a safe flight. Merry Liberation Day. Maybe we get new tariffs on Christmas. Cross your fingers. The Houthis are going to shoot down Santa. Dude, this piranha plant just fucked me. He kept trying to eat the guy with the star, and then he ate the bomb. I'm getting targeted. That's the thing. Like, it's not even my fault. San is gonna have the Grinch on his stream. He would platform the Grinch, dude. See what I mean, dude? He literally threw a red shell backwards. Just to hit me. You can't say Grinch anymore, Connor. Wait, they're taking away the Grinch? It does remind me of the etiquette clip. The Grinch? They're putting the Grinch in Smash, bro? What? The Grinch would go so hard in Smash Bros. Dude, I think so too. You see the Minecraft movie yet? No. I don't really want to. Why not? It doesn't look very good. It doesn't look good. And it seems like there's nothing in the movie that I could get out of seeing it that I don't get out of sitting at home. I mean, quite literally to an expressive extent. Like to an impressive extent. Like, the fact that, like, there's nothing that I've seen out of that movie that is, like, news. Technoblade? Well, I saw it on Twitter. It's not like he's in the movie. It's like a little, like, CGI reference. But, like, there's no new jokes. There's no, like, cool thing that happens that, like, we didn't know about. Like, it seems like nothing is in the movie. Were you a Grinch leak believer? No, bro, I wasn't. I was a box theory believer because I made the box theory. Google it, bro. ConnorEatsPants box theory. I got death threats from Nintendo fans because I said that Incineroar is going to be the last character in the game. We should hire fans. Yes. There's the B story, the woman dating the villager. Again, we literally already knew this, like, months ago. That was in the trailer. Chungus' son or Ugandan Knuckles' daughter? Probably Chungus' son. Salamantello, thank you for the brand new sub, bro. A lot of new subs today. Did you know Jack Black plays Steve from Minecraft? Yes. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't like that casting. Lofies, thank you for the prime. Connor, you would unironically be a better Steve. I don't think I look like Steve. I think you need to keep Steve as a little blocky character that doesn't talk. You can't make him like this wacky thing. Also, he needs to be black. Steve is black. Minecraft should have been an animated movie. Just shouldn't be a movie. The concept of like a Minecraft movie is itself so like money like hungry. Like there's no story. Like the whole point of the game is that it's a sandbox. The only media, like external media you need from it should be like the fan made like animations and creations, because it's what the game is. It's like a canvas. Let me close this. Connor, are you in the Minecraft movie? No. I was cut. Because I said Jack Black was mean to the extras. Bloyu Pot. Thanks for the 2 months, bro. That was Jason Momoa? No, Jason Momoa was chill. Valkyrie was just wrong. She, Valkyrie just can't take a joke, actually. Jason Momoa was awesome. It was Jack Black that sucked. Truth noob. Valkyrie is just too woke. How's the 401k, Connor? Can I be honest? I don't know what a 401k is. Caught. I still don't know, and I don't care enough to even figure it out. Like, what, we all get $401,000? Like, what? The retirement fund? Like, isn't that just Social Security? Do we get Social Security and a 401k? Dude, money's gonna be like taken away by the time we get old, if we make it there. All that shit's going away, dude. You have a Roth IRA? I do. I do have that. I know I have that because I had to, like, do stuff for it. It's probably down a ton, though. No, no, no. Donald Trump's gonna make it better. I lost my job and my retirement ran out. But President Trump is stopping the cabal. So it's all okay in the end. And wokeness. Hashtag truth bomb. Yep. Connor, if you could compromise Elon Musk to a permanent end, but it starts World War III, would you do it? Probably not. World War III would probably kill a lot more people. Stocks is not real money? Dude, no money is real money. Wait, I gotta fix my cart. Are you an Allied or Axis Powers type of guy? I'm an Allies guy.
Bagel or English muffin?
Bagel or English muffin? I don't know what an English muffin is. So, bagel. All muffins I have are English. Put him in the B-dasher, maybe. Fuck him up, did he? M40GW. You see the new Wes Anderson trailer? I did. It seems good. Honestly, I feel like Wes Anderson is kind of becoming like a victim to his own style, where like he's too stylized in his filmmaking that like arguably his movies are starting to look similar to each other in a way that's like, oh, I've seen this before. You get what I mean? Like, I think when I watch it, it won't be as bad, but like I saw the trailer and I was just like, okay, like this is like, I don't think his movies work for trailers is the thing. But I don't know. Yo, Evan, thank you, bro. Thanks for just 1E this time. Keeping it easy. Van Gogh's art sucks because he keeps using the same style of painting. That's not what I mean. Mr. Milchek's in the new Mission Impossible. I saw that. That I'm excited for. That's fair, Evan. Smart. Asteroid City didn't have any of the black and white stuff in the trailers, so I'm not saying anything until the movie comes out. Bro, did you go to the bathroom like 2 or 3 times during the movie? Because it definitely did. It definitely did have those sections. You read that message wrong. Didn't have any of the black and white stuff in the trailers. Oh, I see. It wasn't in the trailers? Well, yeah, I'm sure plenty of the movie isn't in the trailer. Wes has become a parody of himself in a way. That's not what I mean. I don't think it's become like a parody. I just think that like his style is like his language of filmmaking, you know, is very unique to himself. That it almost makes his movies seem too similar to each other. He insists. That's a great way to illustrate it. He insists upon himself. Yes. You know what's awesome about that phrase is that quite literally, I think it works for Joker 2. And it's why I think that movie is not bad. Because Joker 2 does insist upon itself, quite literally. But the entire point of the movie is that it's making fun of Joker 1 and people that like Joker 1. Thus insisting upon itself. Can we watch some Family Guy? Dude, I like Family Guy, I just don't like when that Meg character shows up. I'd probably watch it more often if Meg just wasn't there. Some guy's probably made a Family Guy cut with no Meg. I bet it's the best. Black Family Guy was better? The Cleveland show? I don't think anybody watched the Cleveland show. David Lynch did? David Lynch liked the Cleveland show? Cleveland show was hotel TV. You're kind of right. Whenever I'm in a hotel, I just turn on Fox News. This is, it's like kind of funny. Jesse Waters is like kind of unironically like super funny and entertaining. If like you watch him as like, you watch him as if he's like the evil news anchor in like a movie and he's doing like funny bits. Because that's literally what he is. Like, he just smiles and, like, is like, who else hates poor people? Why are the poor people allowed in the restaurant? It's kind of, like, funny. You're like, oh, okay, Jesse. Fox News gave me prostate cancer. I didn't know it worked like that. I don't know who that is, sorry. Look him up. Learn something, dude. This is known to happen with too much Gutfeld exposure. Well, that's the thing is, like, Gutfeld's, like, advertised as, like, the comedian, but I think Jesse Waters is actually the real star. I mean, Jesse Waters got Tucker's primetime spot, so I think they know that. You plan to play Deltarune when the new chapters come out, or are you homophobic? I'm homophobic. And I used to be homophobic, but I'm a changed person. That's awesome, dude. Variety streamer? I didn't even play the first chapters of Deltarune. When will you beat Ludwig in Drunk Mario Kart? Probably never. That guy's like made for Mario Kart, and I'm not. He's too Hollywood now. Yeah, he's true. I am too Hollywood for variety. I've just been so like, I don't know. Lately I don't even like getting old. I don't know. The only game I like is like Mario Kart and Deadlock. Did you watch Tip the Tip? Was that Michael and Ludwig's series? I watched a little bit of it. Oh, big dodge. What about Marvel Rivals? I'll play when the new season comes out. Marvel Rivals is cool. It's just that, like, I feel like it's got the issue Overwatch has, where, like, once you get to, like, a level where anybody is somewhat competent, it's not fun anymore. That's why you need a good team with friends? No, I think that makes it worse, actually. Because no matter what, if you play with friends, there's always, like, that one or two in the group that are just not as good. That just suck ass and are bringing the team down. And all it takes is one or two that are awful to completely fuck up your whole team. And then, like, you can't address the elephant in the room that, like, the reason you're losing is because of these people in the group. So then it's like, well, then do we play comp or do we not play comp? And then it's just awkward. Blake's a Spider-Man main and he's terrible, bro. I believe it. I believe it. That's why they can even, like, have Spider-Man be so, like, busted and annoying, is because, like, 95% of people that are gonna pick him are just like, oh, I'm gonna pick Spider-Man because he's Spider-Man and I like Spider-Man. And they just suck at video games and they're gonna keep his win rate low. Is he even used, like, competitively? I haven't seen any, like, competitive Marvel Rivals. It's for movement players. I do like movement. But I just didn't have much fun with Spider-Man and Rivals. I don't know why. I think that, like, something about... I think Rivals as a whole is just too clunky for, like, his movement to, like, even feel satisfying. Like, the actual engine itself just doesn't make it very fun to even, like, figure it out. You see that the dire wolf is back? Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was like... I said this earlier in the stream, but, like, I was like, those are real things? I thought those were just, like, the Game of Thrones wolves that, like, the Starks can, like, turn into or something. Can we turn into the new direwolves? Can, like, we take over them and, like, use them in battle? Venom twerk emo is low-key middle school humor. I mean, not low-key. It definitely is. But I do think it's kind of funny that they actually put it in the game. Hearing you talk about these games that I can't even play because I don't have a Windows license. I thought you didn't need a license to do anything. You could just have like a little like overlay or like shadow on your screen. You can also just like pirate things. You can just get anything on your computer for free. Everything is free on the computer. Fuck! Dude. Had to leave and just sub earlier. No problem, Ethan. Thanks, bro. Culture shouldn't be available only to those who afford it. Is this like a Jubilee, like, hot take, like agree or disagree prompt? I think you should have to be able to afford it to participate in culture. Because we live in a capitalist society. Jesse Waters agrees. Yup. DUI versus DEI. I prefer DUI. It's on viewers, chat amongst us. I just don't know how it would, like, change societies, like, to, like, not be the way it is now. That's the only thing about it. Like, I don't know what to do. How do I fix the problem? I don't know. Ballfart17, an icon in the Liam stream. I was wondering where I recognized him from. It is Ballfart17. Did you see Shohei Ohtani take a photo with the Declaration of Independence? I love how apparently it's not even the real Declaration of Independence and no one's told Trump. Like, they put a replica in his office, in the Oval Office, and Trump just keeps telling people, like, go take a photo with the Declaration, and it's not the real one. The real one's, like, in the Smithsonian or whatever. Fuck. Nicolas Cage took it. I've never seen National Treasure, but, like, why does he even need to steal the Declaration? For fun. There's secrets on it? Wait, why did they put it on that? It has a treasure map on it. Who put it there? What? That's stupid. George Washington put it on there? What? Why was George Washington hiding treasure? What was the treasure? Gold? That's not that exciting. Gold is low-key boring. Like, I would not spend a lot of money for gold. I just don't really care. Like, what am I gonna do with this? One gold bar is like 60k. Okay, but like, I'm not spending 60k on a gold bar. I'll give you like $30 for it. I saw a tweet that Ohtani was told Trump is the CEO of DraftKings. That's pretty funny. So they were telling him outside the office. They're like, this guy owns it. I saw the little clip of Otani like turning to his teammate and like asking like, what is he saying? And in regards to like what Trump was talking about in that clip we watched earlier. And his teammate's like shrugging like, I don't know. Fuji, thank you for 2 months, dude. Willis, thank you for the new sub. Millibede, thank you for 36. You just be saying shit? Why is chat so quiet? I'm scared. I don't know. That is low-key quiet for the size of today's stream. Cosmic Creamy, thank you. We're nervous. Don't be scared. Speak up. Painting my nails. Sorry. Why are you as a man painting your nails? Can we have this discourse again? Can we go back to men painting their nails discourse? You've been mean lately? That's my fault. Listen, I've been open. I've not been feeling great lately, bro. I've been in a rut. I get like seasonal depression from like March to like May. Just how it is. I'm drawing, so keep me entertained. You can just generate it now. Dude, look it up. You don't even need to draw anymore. Grok can do it for you. Dude, I saw like a tweet today that was like, they're not paying the Kitchen Nightmares like YouTube guy enough. And it was like his YouTube thumbnail was like Gordon Ramsay, but it's Studio Ghibli style. And I guess it was like art of like him as like Studio Ghibli. But, like it wasn't AI generated, like it was an actual artist that did it. And my first reaction was like, yeah, this looks like, it looked like that AI would have done a better job. Like I've seen like plenty of like artists that replicate the style well, but at that point I was just like, well, you may as well just AI generated it because this looks stupid. It doesn't even look like good. It annoyed me. Might as well have grokked it, bro. I'm on a bus. What's your thought on public transport? I think public transportation is good. Do you see Sabrina Carpenter's fake freak allegations? I did see that tweet on the timeline today that her Juno pose was like not indicative of someone that has actually participated in said acts. I mean, I didn't really think she was like a real freak. I thought it was part of the show. If she was a hashtag real freak, she probably wouldn't have a job and would be like, you know, not as successful. That's the thing about real freaks is they're never actually in positions of power or wealth. Polite. I just said polite. That's so, dude, that's fun. Dude, that's fun, dude. Polite, thank you, bro.
Thank you for hosting.
I'm Dust L. Thank you for the raid, dude. I can't even talk today. Thank you, bro. I had to pause the Minecraft movie at my showing and escort out some people. See, this is why I don't even want to go see the movie. Too, is like, I'm just gonna have the most unfunny people there. Prezzo5 said at ConnorEatsPants hi. Why is your name Prezzo5? Yo, you guys should start the Minecraft movie piss challenge where you have to pee in all 4 corners of the theater before it's over without getting caught. You have to hit all 4 corners. I bet you could convince like kids to do that. Not even kids, just like adult losers. It's already a bit. Dude, I reuse bits all the time, bro. And a lot of times my bits don't get the traction they deserve. And so I have to, like, attach them to something more popular, like the Minecraft film. I think that's my letterboxd review for, like, for the Marvels. Captain Marvel 2. Is something related to that? It's like... It's like, if you piss in all four corners of the movie theater without getting caught, you get a special surprise at AMC theater chains. I've only gotten, like, 3. Is my record, but if you get all 4, you get a surprise. That movie was a girl movie. I know, that's why I got bored. First time chatter. This goes without saying, but please do not pull your cocks out at a children's movie, chat. Okay, yeah, it does go without saying. So why did you say it? That one friend that's too woke, dude. Or an adult movie. Yeah, or any movie. Or in public. You shouldn't even be using the restroom in public, low-key. Let's stop doing that. We need to get rid of public restrooms and people need to start holding it. Hashtag hold it in challenge, yep. Connor, I'm going to make some homemade burgers. Hell yeah, dude, enjoy. I have a vagina. Is it okay if I pee? Sure. Girls always gotta use the restroom, dude. Address the allegations. 6th place allegations? I'm just a 6th place streamer, dude. Can you play Deadlock? I could. Back in high school, my school didn't have water during the first 2 hours of class, so I saw the nastiest toilets there. Like every day, it just didn't have access to water? That's strange. Formula Val, doing my sub to Connor challenge before the tariffs raised my Twitch Prime cost. Yep. Smart. Y'all need to get married soon. Yep. About that time. Have you seen the guy on Twitter who's commissioning artists to make Peach an elephant? Wait till that guy finds out about Grok. Daisy, not Peach? It's always the fucking Daisy fans, dude. See, you confused me for a second. Now it makes a lot more sense. Oh, it's Zach Scott? Oh, it's a bit, then. There's motherfuckers that'll do worse than that aren't doing a bit. And they're all Daisy fans, too. Shout out to Memory Man 3, bro. Shout out to Memory Man. Never forget. That's one of the worst things that we lost in the Discord collapse is the pinned messages in the baby gaming chat room of Memory Man posting like Fat Daisy. What else? He posted something weird of Daisy. What was the strange part of the art? Oh, it was inflation. That's what it was. Sorry. I'm not an expert in my, pornography. We have that right now. Now this is pornography inflation. This is a different thing. I thought that was the thing Joe Biden caused. He did both. Do you see Elon's Twitter stream where they kept calling him a pedophile in game? I did. I did. He kept getting whispers and like Path of Exile. There were some funny whispers, dude. There were some funny ones. One was like, I am Ashley St. Clair. Elon, please pay child support. Dude, I saw a clip of her, like, being interviewed. She is hot. So there's no way Elon, like, it had to have been, like, artificial. There's no way. She's beautiful. George Santos was gonna set me up with her, and she just had to go and mess around with Elon, dude. Literally zero shaming here, but is Zach okay? Oh, I thought this was gonna be the fucking... What's it called? I thought that was gonna be the Elon whispers, not the Daisy thing. Click on pictures, bro. No. Final race. Just be the homewrecker. Elon would just find someone else. I think he'd probably be happy if, like, I got her to, like, stop bugging him. So, no. No, actually, Elon does IVF because his penis is broken from a botched implant. He doesn't do it for any other reason. Penis doesn't work. Wait, that's so sad. Well, don't put an implant in your penis. Why not? Because it's probably fine the way it is. Probably. Discord link is broken? Yeah, I know. Terrorist took my Discord link. Can Elon go to Mars already? I don't know how he plans to breathe there. I feel like no one's told him about, like, atmosphere. White people, when they find out about the atmosphere... Is this anything? I think Elon's body is shaped for breathing on Mars. I think Elon... gotta go. Here we go. This is the whole nation was protesting hands off. Elon was streaming PoE2. Here's some of the messages he received. You have no real friends and will die alone. From Elon is a pedophile. Elon Musk is pathetic. You will always feel insecure. It will never go away. You ruined the country just like you ruined all your marriages. How is it possible to look this dumb and ugly? Why is your Tesla company falling apart? What happened, buddy? You look so sad. It's me, Ashley St. Clair. I have no other means of contacting you. Elon, it's me. Not over Grimes. She never loved you. Anybody, like, track his eyes to, like, see when, like, he read it? Because I want to know. I want to see. It looks like he's gonna cry. He should cry. He was playing Grimes the stream too. But he was playing Grimes' he was listening to Grimes' music. That's awesome. It's so sad. That's so sad. He was listening to his ex's music. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, imagine like breaking up with like Pitbull and then you like would be sad listening to like Pitbull's music. That would suck. That would suck so much. Hotel, motel, holiday Inn. Bro, I would cry. There are women out there in that boat. Is Pitbull even like married? Is he? He can't be. He can't tie down Mr. 305. He's Mr. Worldwide, dude. He can't be tied down. He gets around too much, bro. He has that song International Love, dude. He loves all over. He has kids but no wife, according to Wikipedia. That's awesome. Love that. Monkey Ball. Play Deadlock. Can you play Kirby Air Riders? It's not out yet. I do want to play Kirby Air Ride before that comes out, though, and like revisit that game. I'm gonna do a game of Deadlock. Because it's my stream and I get to tank the viewership. Connor, do you remember Radio Goat? Dude, I do. How's he doing? Do you know him? Concrete jungle and tomato. Goodbye, viewers. No, if you haven't watched the Deadlock stream, stick around, bro. You're about to tune in. You're about to see some high-level gameplay. I'm not leaving because you're playing Deadlock. It's because it's 4 a.m., I promise. Oh, yeah? Well, then why didn't you leave earlier? Oh, yeah? You're probably just racist to Deadlock, dude. But here's the punishment, is that it's a Bebop game. Because I've been trying to figure out how to play Bebop. So it might be the worst gameplay you've ever seen. McGinnis game, please. I'll add McGinnis to the roster.
Do I love working for Fairfax Industries? No. Does it pay a small fortune? Yes.
I can't replace what was taken from me.
Smite ripoff. It's like Smite if it didn't suck ass, bro. Hypercortex, thank you, dude. The chat room is apparently watching the Minecraft movie together after this, so stick around. Connor, does Mario Kart World with viewers sound like hell? Mics and cams and all? Anything that sounds awesome. Oh, I didn't even get a Bebop game. I'm Hanzo. Hanzo game.
You have courage, Professor.
Honestly, my talent might be worse.
You endured something horrible, and yet you live your life like it's going to be okay. I wish I could be like you.
What should I do with my 401k, Connor? Just sell everything everywhere. That's what I'm thinking. Money's going away. You don't want to have it. It'll just take up room. Withdraw all your money from the banks and sell it. The banks are out of money. Fuck.
Arrows locked.
Fuck. Withdraw all your money and become Mr. Beast. I don't think I'd be able to become Mr. Beast even if I withdrew all my money.
I must keep my wits about me. It might be time to get an item. My aim must be true.
Invest into Counter-Strike cases. Dude, what I forgot about like Counter-Strike cases is like just like how rare like anything good is that like I didn't even feel like any kind of like draw to like really try to get anything. Like I feel like it needed to be a bit more like, yeah, and they're so expensive. Like I was like, it never felt like a worthwhile investment. Taught me young that gambling's not worth it. I mean, literally though. I just don't have like a gambling itch. It kind of sucks. Like I don't really enjoy Vegas or anything. Would you invest in Deadlock skins? Yes. Yes, I would.
They can't run forever.
Maroon 5 was good when they were working with Benny Blanco. Isn't that Selena Gomez's boyfriend that everybody thinks is ugly? They're so mean to Benny Blanco. Why are they so mean? Be nice. I'm gonna hit an arrow this game. You just wait. Once I get warmed up.
On me.
Posted what? There's just no way. I don't believe you.
Not sure if it stopped the knife or not.
He posted of his kids? Okay, y'all are just saying things now. What the fuck are you talking about? He doesn't have kids? That would be a crazy accusation to throw. Gen Z is trying to cancel Benny Blanco.
Taking a shot.
Grok, is this real? Someone verify this with Grok, please. Use scatter arrow or something. No, I'm farming.
I see them.
Hit one. Jin Beta is trying to cancel Connor Eats Pants. They are Jin Beta. They're betas.
I'm ready
They
to
suck.
hunt larger game.
Can't handle anything. Can't handle a joke, dude.
Goodbye.
When is Jin Sigma? Probably not for a while. Why do you eat pants? 'Cause yummy. Mmm, pants. Fuck you. Why hi, Connor. These VODs make it feel like you're still here. I miss Connor Eats Pants, bro.
There you are.
You ever regret your name? Kinda. Not really, though. I mean, it's easy to remember. It could be worse.
I see you. Hello.
It could be Ludwig. True. Ludwig is actually such a good name, though. At least for, like, a streamer. Because, like, no one else has that name. People go, oh, Ludwig, and they just know who you're talking about. Because you're not talking about fucking, like, the Beethoven. could have been Aiden Ross. It's crazy that like Aiden Ross is like a name. Like even without the context of like what Aiden Ross has done and like how he behaves, it's like, yeah, his name would be Aiden Ross. Like a guy named Aiden Ross would behave like that. He would be that type of guy. He was kind of born into it.
When is the next
Assholes 2 first names. You can't trust people like that.
On the ground on deck. Target.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I had to reload. I had to reload my bow. What about Curtis Connor? I mean, you can't trust people with 2 names, bro. What can I say? What to tell you?
Sending arrow.
Donut Boy? He's called Donut Boy? 2 first names is cop shit. Agreed. Bro, I hate the police. Fuck off. They're charging for DUIs on Monday now. Please, can I be trusted? I have to know. I have 3 first names. You have 3? What business do you have having 3 first names? Go join the police. Serve your community.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken. I have eyes on them. This is the perfect spot.
It cancels out. I actually agree with that. It probably does cancel out. What's your profile pic? It's a Chow from Sonic the Hedgehog.
They're in my sights.
I need Chow Garden back in the next game. We've been saying it for years, dude. They never will. They forgot about Chows.
Target.
Awesome, Hazel.
Engaging.
Oh, that's a bird.
Still can.
Send it. Where'd she go? Fuck, I don't know where she went. L-bird. I'm awful with the bird. It sucks.
Laying the trap. I have eyes on them.
I just realized no mods. Yeah, they got uninstalled when the update came out. I no longer have my cool Minecraft skeleton.
Mid-boss has arrived. Target.
Did you see Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite? I did, bro. I'm very excited. B1 gamers.
My sights.
I don't mean to typecast, but I feel like Sabrina Carpenter like probably is like not really much of a gamer. But maybe she is. But I feel like, and I don't mean this in like a demeaning way, like a look down upon. Like it's fine, you don't have to be a gamer. But I feel like she said she's never played Fortnite. I feel like I'd show her Fortnite and she'd be like, can I use the Wiimote? Like what games have you played, Sabrina? Like Wii Sports? Is it because she's a girl? It's because she's a hot girl. It's a joke, by the way. Obviously, that's a joke. There's plenty of hot girls that play video games. My wife is hot and she games. Oh, yeah, I was kidding about that. Kidding.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
Just like the girl reading this. Yep.
Sending arrow.
Maybe she'll come on Fortnite Friday, dude. Who knows? Maybe she'll prove me wrong. If she wants to prove to the gaming community that she's about it, she has to come on the show. Her tapping to the gamer audience would actually be a good business move. Like beyond just like surface level with Fortnite. She might play Deadlock. In person? No, not in person. Is there a guest lined up for this week? Sabrina Carpenter. Carolyn Roses. Thank you for 17 months, dude.
My friend, survival is paramount.
Sabrina needs to hop on Mario Kart. Agreed. Probably gotta launch Mario Kart Monday, probably. I'd have more market appeal. Literally, that did actually cost me Rebecca Black. Well, at least for now, while she's on tour. Rebecca Black, I actually did get in touch with her team. And they replied with, how about Mario Kart? And I had to explain how, like, the show is, like, funny because it's Fortnite. But I was like, you know what? I'll make an exception. Who's Rebecca Black? She made the song Friday. He was in Katy Perry's music video.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. The cube.
Thank you.
He's on tour with Katy Perry right now, yeah. She's a song with Dory and Electra too. I don't know who that is, bro. What? Daredevil's girlfriend? Am I right? On Nerds. We all saw that Netflix show. The movie with Ben Affleck. I don't get the reference. Sorry. Connor forgetting the Electra movie. I didn't see the Electra movie. I thought it was for girls. You make a superhero movie with a girl superhero, it's for girls, probably.
They can't run forever.
She was in Deadpool? Oh wait, she was in Deadpool. That was so fucking random. I didn't watch Princess Diaries because it's for girls, Ace. The right take. Leave it for the girls, dude. To support women, you gotta watch more girl movies. I've actually seen a good bit of like girl movies. I've seen Mean Girls. Mean Girls is pretty funny. I've seen Legally Blonde. I think I've seen The Princess Diaries. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen Mamma Mia. Yep. I actually saw that for the first time a few weeks ago. I was kind of annoyed by Mamma Mia because it felt like a huge cop-out that like none of the guys, we don't even know which, if any, of the guys are actually like her dad. It really annoyed me. I was like, wait, they just don't answer the fucking question? And why is no one mad that like they don't answer the question? It's my annoyance too. Like everybody's a huge fan of Mamma Mia, but no one's mad that like they don't answer the biggest question of the film. You're the only streamer I ever see playing this. Yeah, dude. Well, come back to me in 6 months and see if that's still the case, dude.
I see you.
It's about to be the biggest game in the world.
The prey to me.
Where'd she go? Wait, where did she go? What the fuck? Am I stupid? Holy fuck!
They've taken our green guardian.
You said that 6 months ago? Not true. I said like a year ago, 6 months ago. You have unironically become the face of Deadlock, at least. Yup. Told you. I talked about it a few weeks ago, where I was like, it actually did occur to me recently. I was like, wait, what if this game doesn't take off? And I've just put all these hours. I mean, I guess not for no reason. I'm happy. But it actually, the thought had never even occurred to me that this game wouldn't be huge. That's how confident I am in this game being huge. I just think it's that fun. I don't think there's any game that scratches an itch like this. Once you figure it out. Don't worry, all the girls are playing it, Connor. No, they will be. All their Twitter bios would change from Valorant to Deadlock. You just wait. Your YouTube stream gets ads every 3 minutes? Oh, that's awesome.
3 on blue.
Check out Twitch. This game is genuinely so good. No, there's no game like this.
Save them.
Oh, she has healing, right? What the fuck? Is this Marvel Rivals? I thought you were Hawkeye. No, this is Hanzo. Con Guy, thanks for the new Prime, dude. Does Connor ever read YouTube chat? Or am I like a second-class citizen here? No, I do read YouTube chat. I actually read it a good couple times today.
Cut them down, Shiv.
But you are a second class. True. You are yeah. Oh, you are.
Taking it.
But it's okay because we're all still American. The song in the background. There's no music. I hate songs. I'm back. Bro, it's your first time chatting, man.
The hunter strikes.
I'm Latino. You're still American in my book, dude. No matter what the president says. Just don't tell him I said that. Oh, they took this thing. Team fighting.
My prey.
Nobody's low though. That bird is scary. I know. It is a scary bird. The thing is, I need to kill with it. Because if I kill with it, I get like increased damage in general. For like the rest of the game.
I see. They're in my sights. Blessed. The hunter strikes. On the move.
Uh-oh, Vindicta. We're like dead.
Why did you turn on me, Vindicta? Trap out.
Fuck. We need to get rid of DEI. Like, why do I have a woman teacher?
I don't have to be the fastest.
Yep.
Just the most clever. I see.
Oh, shit. He already has 2 bombs. The fuck?
Just because
The best person I've ever met is a woman teacher.
Nice work.
Most of my teachers were women. I just thought it was a feminine job.
Taking the shot.
Low key, I did actually associate like teacher as like a feminine job as a kid.
You have a good eye.
Because most of the teachers were women. I was like, yeah, it's a feminine job. So then when I had a male teacher, I was like, what? How are you as a man teaching me in the 4th grade? What the fuck? I literally did have that like prejudice. I'm not even kidding. I distinctly remember this when I was in lower school, like being like confused as to why my teacher was male. It's like, what?
Green Walker is under attack.
Big.
The Sandman's dead. Target.
Boy teachers are pedophiles too often. I think you just only hear about the pedophile boy teachers. You don't hear about like the good boy teachers. All of my male teachers, well actually no, not all of them. Just most of my male teachers were gay. But like closeted gay because I was at a Christian school. So I guess, you know, maybe my prejudice was founded. Because as a kid I just thought gay men were like effeminate men. Dude, the world was so much easier to process when I was like 7.
I see them. Need to find higher ground. Contact.
7-year-olds are smart as fuck, to be fair. Guy who loses debate or like IQ tests to 7-year-olds. 7-year-olds are fucking dumb, dude. Are you stupid? How embarrassing to admit that. 7-year-olds are actually really smart. What the fuck are you talking about?
I won't lie.
Am I dumb? I play Deadlock.
All the mystics are buying it.
No, you're smart. You're just ahead of the curve. You're dumb if you stream it. That's when you're dumb. Go me. Shoot that bird. Go, bird, go. Yes, I got one with the bird. +5.
I have enough arrows for all of you. Infernus, your fire will only burn brighter.
Hey, let's take a walk real quick. We take it right now.
To be claimed.
Might be time to realize you're alone on this one. What, alone on Deadlock? I won't be, bro. Just trust me. Just trust me. It's gonna be big.
These are mine now.
Game is coming out soon, Copium. It might not be out for another year, to be honest with you. There's a solid chance that this game isn't even like marketed until next year.
That's what matters.
And you know what? I'll still be here the whole way through. I've never been this confident in a game. No, me neither. Are you playing this dead game? Am I right, chat? True. It is a good question to ask as to why I'm playing. People keep comparing this game to Dota. Bro, I don't play that game. That's for, like, old people and nerds that are old people. Compare this to, like, your more contemporary games, like Overwatch, League of Legends, Smite. Real games. Turn it up. What special deadlock makes it worth playing? The movement is the main thing for me. It's so fun to move around. Wall jump. You can dash, air dash. You can dash jump with like perfectly timed jump. Slide around the map. When you slide, you get unlimited ammo.
I see. Let's see what you catch, my friend.
Connor, just remember you're 25. Damn, bro, I don't feel 25. Time moves too fast for me to worry about that. Low-key 25 is like the new 21. Unironically, though. Like, 21-year-olds now just like... What are you doing, bro? You're not an adult. Rock, how old is Connor Eats Pants? Ask him.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Great Talon.
Time hasn't counted since COVID started. Fair. Kind of agree with that.
If they come, I'll be ready. Evading targets.
Send the bird!
Will strike true.
Wait, where'd she go? I thought Hayes was there. Fuck.
I see. Setting snare.
I am 30 and I want to kill myself. Shout out the Bearman in the chat.
I have eyes on them.
Bro, if you're at 30, you might as well ride it out.
They couldn't have gotten far. Finding a better angle.
Sunk cost fallacy. No, literally, though.
I see them. Let's see what you catch, my friend.
I am kind of gaming on them, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's fucking go.
I don't have the luxury of mercy today. I'll find them.
Oh, I missed. I wanted the other one. I'm 18 doing a film production degree. I want to die. I mean, isn't film production going to be replaced by like AI? Grok said. Grok said I make movies now.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Grok movies. I prefer Grok films, but I'll do you. We're gonna go see a movie. You wanna go? I'll stick to Grok.
Little bit of advice.
Thanks, though.
Don't get caught.
Transferring to a Grok degree. Excuse me, do y'all serve this Grok style?
There you are. Taking a shot.
Damn, I got like no stacks on my bird and it's still going crazy. Slow bird, here we go.
The urn has been dropped.
I hit one. Didn't die though.
Drop out.
You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. Oh, what the fuck? I'm crazy. Oh, they got the urn though.
My revenge. The best of society has your number.
My talent isn't that bad.
In furnace, you are burning them to cinders.
Okay, you end here. I kind of do. How did we not get the shrine?
Who doesn't love a surprise?
They only have one shrine left.
I just end it here, boys. I think we can end it now.
I agree. Is urn like the base point? It's like a side objective.
We got time. We got time.
It's time. Complete the ritual.
We'll back off. We'll back off. We'll back
Pussies.
off. Back off.
Pussies.
Laying the trap.
Back off.
Pussies.
Yeah, that's all fire.
Pussies.
At the very least, don't I set it in.
They'll walk right into my trap. Hello.
I don't even need bird stacks. I'm killing these guys without them.
Let's go mid.
Brock is going to be the best man at my wedding. My fiance is not happy. It's time to rethink the marriage, bro. If she doesn't find that cool, yikes.
You got expensive taste.
Gotta go Kai's live. Kai Sinat's live? But I love Kai Sinat. I'm going offline after this game, guys. I didn't know Kai was streaming today.
Sending arrow. Arrow's knocked.
Oh, what a legend. Go Dynamo. Uh-oh. Oh, I got one. Let's see if I lift this. Oh, my teammate just abandoned me. Infernus gave up.
Don't worry, boys. Daddy's coming. Daddy's coming.
What the fuck is this song? Oh, it's Time by Imagine Dra- Oh, it's the song that was in the Seth Green
don't even need me
NFT show trailer. Skip. I think the game's over. They just end. Yeah, they end.
They've taken our green walker. Geist and Oathkeeper fight us this day.
Easy win.
Remembered.
You're such a freaking millennial, bro. You know what I'm starting to realize is like maybe the millennials have just turned like 24. And like we started labeling them as millennials in like a derogatory way when they hit that age. Because now I'm 25 and increasingly more and more people are like, you're being a millennial. And like I'm identifying my own behaviors that I'm like, oh my God. Thought you were Gen Z. I'm like in that weird in-between group. Anybody born between 1997 and like 2001, 2002 can tell you we're in like a very weird time period. But like you didn't grow up with social media or like the damn phone, but then you kind of got it in like late high school. Yeah, Keemstar's dating pool. Thank you. That's what... We're a very specific generation. If you had an iPod Touch, you know. Good point. Whoa, what are you waiting for? All right, W stream. I won't raid because apparently the chat room is watching the Minecraft movie together in the offline chat. You can enjoy that.
1999 gangs go.
Thank you, Bunk Salsa, for the resub before the end of the stream. 9 months. I should be live tomorrow. I'll try to do something variety related tomorrow to start at least. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.